Hello, welcome back to another video for 3D Ismax basic series. So in this video we will do the navigation. So for example, box, we can determine the size of the box. If we look at here, and this is the size of the box. Now we can change this. For example, let's say we have to see what is our units, this decimal inches. So say 300 by 300 by 300. Okay, so I click this move or W in your keyboard. So when I move this one, I am moving in the X and Y because of notice of this box. So if I click here, it will only move in Y. If we click here, it will move in the X direction, but we can move X and Y at the same time by holding this yellow square, and also we can move this X and Y. Let us rotate this one by using Alt middle mouse button. Okay, middle mouse. If I click here in the center, X axis or X and Z axis, or Z and Y axis, or at the same time XYZ axis. So let us put back in 0x, 0y, and 0z. Okay, so we can scale this in X only, Y only, or Z only, but we can also scale 3 at the same time. And also I want to show you that when you do scale up or down, the size does not change. So how do you know what already the new size of the box? So we can click here, because this is not no more 300 by 300. Let's say I will scale this up in Z. So this and we can measure this. So look at that, this is the new dimension from 300. So if we scale this, this will change, but the parameters are the same, because these parameters are only during creation, and after that if we have to change this to editable poly, so it will gone. So this is the only way that we can determine the size of this object. And also one thing to show you is there's also what we call a very important tab here, is the modifier list. It's hung up. Okay, modifier list. So here there's so many, we have to We cannot use this all of this, but I can show you some that I am using very frequently, so I will show you this along the course. So this is for the one thing I have to show you when creating. For example, we have to reset this one. Let's say let's draw a cone. Okay, and then we have to activate this Autogrid. So this is what happened. Okay, this is what happened. You have to click here, and here we can also drag and snap to the side. This is the purpose of the Autogrid, and this is very useful. Okay, so let us reset this one. One thing also I have to show you is the snap. Okay, there is a snap. Let's say we have to create another sphere, and we can move around freely. But if we have to use a snap, right click this one and use the grid points, so we can move this and snap this to the grid. Okay, now if we have to change this to unclick this one and to change this to vertex and also the midpoint, so we can move this one to the vertex of the rectangle or to the midpoint. So that's it. And let us also reset this one. I will show you about the rotation. Let's create a teapot. Now we can rotate here, and we can know the angle, but we cannot exactly rotate it to exact angle. So this time we have to use the snap angle. So the angle snap is 5, and we can change this to 90, for example. So we can rotate this, snap this to 90 degrees. Let's go back. Let us delete this one. Let's just create another one. Okay, rotate, snap to 90, or you can snap to 45-degree angle. You can also know the angle that you rotate. So this is the snap to rotation angle. This is a snap to movement or something. That's it.